we go to President Bush. He's speaking again yesterday speaking to a National Guard unit in West Virginia, and we already ran you the clip where he says all that's happening in Iraq is Al-Qaeda. We have to fight there. These are the same guys from September 11th. Otherwise, they're going to follow us home. Same set of desperate lies. And here's the first part of his speech. And as you listen here, I mean, it reeks of desperation to me. And it's the same speech he gave like 4 years ago. It worked 4 years ago. Now it seems like you almost feel sad for him. It sounds pathetic as he says it. And furthermore, listen again for the extremists. What is the matter with this guy? All right, here he is.
Our goal is to help the Iraqi government protect their population so they can make progress toward reconciliation and build a free nation that respects the rights of its people and upholds the rule of law and is an ally against these extremists and terrorists and killers. And so we sent reinforcements up the Iraqis secure their neighborhoods and go after the terrorists and insurgents and militias that are inciting sectarian violence and help get the capital under control. It's a tough fight, but I wouldn't have asked those troops to go into harm's way if the fight was not essential to the security of the United States of America.
All right. Well, I promise you, we're not doctoring the tape.
Extremists. Extremists.
Okay, that's an old one. I think he punched it even more yesterday.
Oh, definitely. This was a winner. This one has to replace that one.
And he, Dave, if you could fast forward to that part again, and the terrorists. But what was interesting is
terrorists and extremists.
The second time he said terrorist, though, he didn't punch it. Okay, so I'm beginning to think maybe that somehow somebody's told him to punch it, like that he's not doing it naturally. That somebody's saying, hey, listen, when you say those words, make sure you go, which I can't understand why, but listen here. I mean, look.
Against these extremists and terrorists and killers.
I mean, that's comical, but the second time he said terrorist, he just said terrorist. And so it makes me wonder why, And then the third of all is, I love it, extremists, terrorists, and then throws in, and killers.
Oh, and killers.
I mean,
I think he didn't punch terrorists. I think he didn't punch terrorists because he was startled by the way he'd said extremists.
No, he punched terrorists there. Later, in the second time he said it, he didn't punch it as much.